part 2 of the vlog. And now we are at the first stop of our land tour, the Magpupungko Rock Pools. We arrived here around 10 a.m. in the morning. It was already high tide, plus the current was so strong and we had to walk carefully. We spent an hour at this location. And of course, we had to try cliff jumping, which was recommended to us by our tour guide. In a span of 1 hour, we were able to do lots of things like swimming, jumping off the cliff, taking pictures, and just wandering around the location. It was fun. And for our next stop, we had to go to Del Carmen, which was 45 minutes away from Magpupungko Rock Pools.
So, today, we're going to Lagoon.
It's called Sugba Lagoon.
Sugba Lagoon.
So before you get to Sugba Lagoon, you have to take this 20-minute boat ride from the port of Del Carmen. The boat ride was indeed a beautiful trip, and we started out in the mangrove forest of Del Carmen. This mangrove forest is known to be full of saltwater crocodiles, and we actually saw one while we were on our way to Sugba Lagoon on this boat ride. Unfortunately, we didn't get to film it. Yeah. And we have arrived at the very famous Sugba Lagoon. We arrived at the place around 2 in the afternoon and it was full of tourists already. The place was so serene, it was so peaceful, and in order to enjoy the place, the lagoon itself, you should try the kayaking and paddleboarding. Paddleboards and kayaks are available for rental. We rented this blue kayak for 300 pesos, good for 1 hour. And in the whole Siargao trip, I must say that my trip to Sugba Lagoon was my favorite. I love the quietness of the place and the fact that I was surrounded by nature. Overall, the view was captivating and it was breathtaking. And of course, your Sugba Lagoon experience will never be complete if you don't try their jumping board, of which many people are lining up for. You can jump as many times as you want, but in our case, we only did it once.
So, we're done.
We're done.
We're done jumping. There.
Yes, we jumped there only once.
Only once.
Only once. So proud na kayo ni.
And it's raining, as you can see.
It's raining as you can see, and then we're in the water right now, and the water is maligamgam.
Bye-bye.
The third stop of this land tour was the Maasin River. This is open from 7 a.m. to 5 p.m. The major things that you can do here are the rope swing and canoe riding. Unfortunately, we were not able to do those things for 2 reasons, one of which is time constraint. It's like we only had 30 minutes before we finished the land tour. And the second reason was canoe riding was unavailable because of bad weather. And so we did not want to leave the place without doing something that's going to be memorable. Paolo did the jumping board experience. Someone had to do it. Obviously, it wasn't me because it was too high, and maybe next time I'd try this one out.
This is the secret beach, guys. Pagmamayari ng jowa ni Nadine Lustre.
So the secret beach was our last stop of this land tour. We wandered around the place for a few minutes and then we went back to the hotel. There are many good places to eat in Siargao, but the choice for our last dinner in the island was Kermit's Siargao restaurant.
Ice cream. Kuning ice cream. Tamis na kayo na. Hibaw sa ice cream. Hibaw sa ice cream. Ganang ko, ikaw ganang ka.
Common. Denominator. Saan bili utang?
Kaya po ang tubig guys.
Saan?
Wala man na ba sa among bag? Ano ba na among bag? Among bag.
It's, important.
Kami yung pinaka-unique kong bag din.
Actually, pag pay naman, wala minutan na sa bill.
Wala naman tanong sa bill. Ano naman yan? Ma'am, your bill is
Yeah.
Don't. Shut up. Shut up.
Ganyan na lang. Sinabihan na lang. Ganyan. Wash. Sponge na lang. Tapos wash na lang. Yan.
May alam yan. Ate. Gaya mo sa sponge, manghugas namin. Ito Manila. Ano lang.
Hindi lang.
Ano ba?
Sponge, ano.
This one.
Hindi, ano.
Yan, napod lang.
Ayan.
Joy.
Doggy.
After the dinner experience at Kermit's, we drove back to Suliana Resort, which is 10 minutes away from the restaurant. If you want to get around General Luna hassle-free at night, it is recommended that you rent a motorbike. Rental fee ranges from 400 to 500 pesos, good for 24 hours.
Kita ka muli. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, oh, oh. Nang tayo ay magkapiling.
The next day, we woke up early to go to Cloud9 to try surfing. At the entrance of Cloud9, there are local surfers who will greet you and offer surfing lessons. 1 hour of surfing lesson costs 500 pesos per person. Before the actual surfing experience, a local surfer assigned to you will teach you with the basics like how to paddle, stand at the surfing board, how to balance, and etc. If you want to document your surfing experience with photos or videos, one of the local surfers can do it for you. It costs 500 pesos for this service. last activity we planned to do in Siargao. We left Cloud9 around 8 a.m. in the morning. But since we still had few hours left before the van arrived and would take us to the airport, we decided to stroll around General Luna for the last time. We crossed the Katangnan Kabito on a bridge, which is along the new alternate route from the Pa port. This bridge offers stunning sunset view and gives another travel attraction in Siargao Island. Unfortunately, we didn't get to witness the sunset here since it was noontime when we were strolling.
Tara, na may pansit, escabeche, o gagmay nga kaldero nga sod rice. Very unique. Thank you. Nice. Let's eat, love.
So, how much was the travel expenses? Let me break them down for you. But before that, shout out to Siargao Viajeros Travel for taking care of us during our stay. We found them on Facebook and we were lucky enough to avail their tour promo package in February. The cost was 4,550 pesos. It includes accommodation, land tour and island hopping, and the airport round trip. You also get inclusions like lunch, all entrance fees, local tour guides, transportation, local photographers, boat rentals, cottages, environmental fee, and boat operators. Furthermore, secure pocket money depending on the duration of your stay. If you're planning to go to Siargao and stay there for 3 days, for example, I think it is safe to say that 5,000 pesos is fine. It is good enough for motorbike rental, eating at restaurants, souvenir shopping, surfing lessons, and other extra fees like goggle rentals during our island hopping. In travels like this, we always have a choice whether to avail a tour package or DIY, which means do it yourself. But in my opinion, it is better to avail a tour package if it's your first time in the place and you have limited time of your stay. Main reason is it is super convenient and it will save you time because the tour creates your schedule, and I think that's hassle-free. And that's it for my Siargao vlog, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. See you all in the next video.